rainbow. I'm filming outside. It is really, really cold. Really, really cold, and I'm wearing 2 shirts. So, yeah, today we're going to be reviewing channels on the categories of beginner, people who have a hobby, like a leg for, but they don't want to do it all the time, and obsessive loomers. So, I'm going to be showing you a few rainbow loom channels that are pretty well known that go into these categories. So, let's ask ourselves a few questions before we begin. So the first one is, are you a beginner loomer? Second one is, do you enjoy looming as a hobby only? And the third one is, are you an obsessive loomer? So if you answered yes to any of these questions, this video is for you. Now let's move on to the first topic. If you answered yes to, are you a beginner? A really great channel for you is my channel. First of all, it's not very well known, but I do have Looming 101, which is pretty much an instructive series. About 10-minute segments is usually my video span, and my channel provides the very, very foundational basics of rainbow looming. The second channel I think would be really good for beginners would have to be the Rainbow Loom channel. Their original instructive videos are super, super easy, and they're really slow and up close, and they go over every technique and term, so you guys really can get it. So now let's move on to the second question topic thing. So, do you consider rainbow looming as a hobby? If you consider rainbow looming as a hobby only, these 2 channels would be good for you. First, Tutorials by A. Tutorials by A doesn't do just looming. She does other videos, and she has really easy to follow designs. So if you forget what you were doing and how to do it before you were doing a certain design, like a really long time ago, and you pick back up just now, then her channel would be really, really good because she goes nice and slow, has fun things to do on her, and she also has all kinds of videos, not just rainbow looms. She has reviews. I think she has a few haul videos. She has Ask TBA, where she takes questions from her Instagram, and she answers them for you guys. So now let's talk about the second one. I think would be great for people who just think of rainbow looming as a hobby only, and that is Made by Mommy. Made by Mommy is pretty much an epic channel. Made by Mommy does other stuff like Tutorials by A, but hers is a little bit more rainbow loom, a lot more rainbow loom, and she does a whole bunch of designs that are really appealing for a whole bunch of age groups. And it's mostly charms on hers. So rainbow looming can be many, many things, but Tutorials by A does mostly bracelets, and Made by Mommy does mostly charms. So you should really check those 2 out. I subscribe to all these people that I mentioned here, so if you go to on my channel, you'll find all the people I subscribe to, and that's those people, pretty much, and plus some more. So if you really want to check these guys out, you can go on my channel, which should have them there. Should. If it doesn't, forgive me, just check out their channel, okay? The next category is, are you an obsessive loomer? If you're like me and you think about looming every day and you plan your day usually around looming, I would check out, first of all, Elegant Fashion 360. She makes some super awesome, sick designs just like this. And they're quite a bit more difficult than all the others. She expects you to go fast in her timing, and sometimes it's not 100% clear, but it's really, really good. And she has all sorts of complex and fun and super awesome band-taking designs, like this 3D penguin and the beanie for it. I love, love, love her channel. She right now has a Santa Claus out, just like this, like a 3D, like an actual Santa Claus. So now, let's move on to the next one. I have actually 2 more picks for this, because I loom every day pretty much. So this next one here is Itzalicious Designs. The channel name is Kate Schultz, but she does Itzalicious Designs, as you can see in one of her videos. She'll have it all up there. And she does some epic designs. If you want some cool designs that are a little bit time consuming, check out her channel. She has some epic stuff. So now let's move on to the last one, and that would most definitely have to be Yarn Journey. Yarn Journey has all these super intricate designs, but they take a really, really long time, and they're for super obsessive looming people who like to do really hard projects. And those are my picks for Rainbow Loom channels. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up down below. I worked really hard. This is probably like my 8th take on this video. I've been coming to film outside now because it is so hard to film inside. The lighting is terrible, stinking daylight savings, and out here it's freezing. So I'm doing this for you guys. Please subscribe. I have a whole bunch of videos, including the Looming 101 series, on my channel. I post that once a week, and I post every Monday and Friday. I think I'll be changing that up soon. I'm not sure. Just think about that. It might not be every Monday. I might say it different, but you should check out my channel, Over the Rainbow. It might say 100% Rainbow Loom or something of that nature on the channel name. And comment your ideas. Comment if you found these channels cool, or if you are already subscribed to them, or if you have any Rainbow Loom bracelet, charm, or figurine ideas, or any tips and tricks you would love to share. I would love to have some comments. So yeah, starting a Rainbow Loom channel is really hard, so I thank everybody who watched this, and I hope you all have a wonderful day and enjoy your rainbow looming time. Later, people!